Hello and welcome back to more StephenPlays, Assassin's Creed Revelations. On the last episode, we took care of all of the optional content. Now, I'm putting optional in big air quotes. If you didn't watch last episode, it's not imperative that you do, but I would recommend it just because up to this point, like playing through all of these games, Desmond has felt a lot like a piece of chalk. Like there's been some life events, but the game doesn't really go into great detail about them. And he's just kind of been this guy, this vessel to allow us to play as Altair and Ezio. But last episode, we actually got to be a little more attached to Desmond. We got to hear about some of the difficulties that he faced. So if you missed it, I would go back and watch it. Once again, it's not required, but I'd recommend it. Now we're jumping back in to get started on another sequence.
Claudia, Constantinople, called Istanbul by the Turks, has welcomed me as one of its own. The assassins here, led by an affable fighter named Yusuf, take great pride in their city, a place as diverse and colorful as one could imagine. But it is a troubled city too. A rebellious faction of Byzantine Templars still fights to retain influence, and their recent attacks have delayed my search for the Masyaf keys. But this will not last. As soon as I am able, I will begin looking for Niccolo Polo's former trading post, in search of clues that will bring me nearer to the Masyaf keys.
And so it was written. And old Keanu Reeves decided it was so. So where are we coming into? Sequence 3, Lost and Found. Beautiful city. It's been fun seeing something just a little bit different too. I've enjoyed it.
How did we do?
We have won the day and recovered that den. But we lost a few friends in this fight.
So much death for so little gain.
You have some experience recruiting new assassins, do you not?
More than a little.
The people here are quite sick of these Templar attacks. Can you turn on your charms and find us a few more recruits?
See, but these den will not do for training them. Not this soon.
A good point. Speak with one of my men in Galata after you are finished. He can help you begin their training.
Alright, checkpoint reached. So we have a few things to do. New items unlocked at the blacksmith shop, which seems like a pretty important thing. Also new items unlocked at the tailor shop. And bookshops, which we haven't gone to check out quite yet. Templar awareness. Illegal actions make the Templars aware of assassins. Once their awareness is high, they may attack one of your dens, which is what triggers the little tower defense game. So we want to keep that as far down as possible. Now also, because we actually did all of those Desmond's Journey things, we unlocked an outfit, which I have not checked. What is it? What did we get? Oh, it's just straight up Desmond. Really? Are you sure you want to load Desmond? Doing so will cause you to lose any unsaved progress. Well, okay, no. Not really. Is that the way it works for all of these? Take on the appearance of Desmond Miles, uploaded from the Animus memory banks. This Desmond skin is purely cosmetic. Animus function will remain unchanged. So you just play as Desmond, but you sound like Ezio, which I think would be weird. I would like to show it off at some point, maybe near the end of the series, but otherwise, probably not now. Altair's robes. Why is it that you have to load up the robes? That seems odd. Seems very odd. Anyway, what we're going to do, we'll probably show off some of the outfits at some point, so that's not a big deal. The way we handled it in 2 and in Brotherhood was occasionally we'd go to a tailor shop and change the colors. There's a lot of clothing colors in Brotherhood and also in 2. So presumably there's the same amount in Revelations as well. So I'm sure we'll be doing a fair bit of changing colors here and there. Also, the game is just, I don't know, it's all built on the same structure, I'm sure, as Brotherhood and 2, but the game feels a little more alive. Maybe it's the colors. Like, things are just a little more colorful. I know that the town itself is a little more brown, Like the buildings are brown and the floors are brown, but like everyone's wearing such pretty garments. So maybe that's what helps it feel more alive or something. Anyway, we should probably... Wait, what? Tap B in high profile when near some scaffolding to pull it down. You can also kill guards by throwing them into it. Well, that's new. I feel like that would cause problems. Pull down. How do I do? Wow. That's really exciting. I will keep that in mind. Is anyone mad at me for that? No. They are none the wiser. Okay, so a few things. First off, we have an objective. If we take a look at our map, we've got a few things around the city. We've got Thieves' headquarters, a thief assignment. Why are there two thieves? Oh, there must be two entrances. We've got some more stuff. We have an actual memory. How is it? Oh, you have to take a ferry. Oh, sorry, that just occurred to me. So to get back to the first area, you have to take a ferry. I already got all the viewpoints there, though. So unless we're going to, like, buy some of this stuff, there's really no point in going back. There are some viewpoints I'll probably take care of between episodes. What I'm going to do for now, though, I don't know what that looks like, maybe a bomb maker or something. Because I'm close to it, I'm going to go check that out. See, I'm still learning the ropes of Revelations. There's a lot of stuff is similar between this game and the past titles, but there's some stuff that's new. So I'm going to check some stuff out while I'm here. The Grand Bazaar. Let's check the database on the Grand Bazaar. One of the earliest and most important projects undertaken by Sultan Mehmet following his conquest of Constantinople was the construction of the Grand or Covered Bazaar, an enormous enclosed hub of commerce and trade. Today, the bazaar contains more than 3,000 shops and employs upwards of 20,000 people. That's impressive. Okay, so let's climb on everything. And let's go over here. Where is this thing? It's gotta be nearby, right? It's on the same level because it's illuminated. Or is this it? Grand Bazaar. Buy this landmark? No, that's not it. That can't be it. Oh, it's this door. Here we go. I have no idea what's inside. Does this person make bombs? That's the impression I get from the icon. Hello, sir. I'm going to check the database entry on you first. Born somewhere in the Ottoman Empire, sometime around 1467, give or take a few years, Hasi Ahmed Muhyiddin Piri was not quite so mysterious as his vague origins may imply. He was an accomplished seafarer and officer in the Ottoman Navy. Seabound by his early teens, he got his first experience as a privateer, sailing on expeditions of dubious legality with his uncle Kamal in and around the Mediterranean. By the time he was in his 20s, he and his uncle had both joined the Ottoman Navy, trading their rough freedom for respectability. Alright, so I'm assuming he also will make bombs. I don't know if this is bomb related, but the icon says bombs to me. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a mission. Okay, so I can come here and buy Arabic gunpowder and Indian gunpowder, which I don't know what that is. It's 4 bombs, so I'm not too off the mark there. And I can also sell items here because I've been collecting some things. Interesting, lamb's blood. I know that in Brotherhood there were some random items that I sold early on. And then, like, later in the game, it's like, oh, you can't get this special item because you don't have these other items. So maybe I should hold on to stuff for right now. Okay, that's a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping for a mission or something there, but that's alright. Let's go back outside here. So once again, there's a bookshop. Where is the bookshop? I just saw it. It's right next to me somewhere. But where is it? Okay, right here. I believe one of the comments in the previous episode said the bookshops will increase your money. I think all of the things do that, maybe, to some extent. Like, if you buy a property, you're earning money from it. But I think that might be one of the sole purposes of bookshops. Renovate this bookstore. Treasure maps and rare books for the assassin hideout can be bought from bookstores. Renovating bookstore leads to more items to purchase. Sure. Let's do this if just so we can experience some new feature in the Assassin's Creed series. Bookshop. Database on bookshops. Johannes Gutenberg's upgrade of the centuries-old movable type press in the middle of the 15th century stands as one of the most significant technological advances ever known. For the first time in human history, the production and dissemination of books, of all kinds, in all languages, no longer required a skilled copyist and many patient months of work. Now a book could be set in a few weeks and copied innumerable times in a very short period. As a result, books got cheaper and were readily available to the newly emerging middle class. Aw, knowledge. Pay a visit to buy books or treasure maps. Now, treasure maps show us where some of the random treasure is hiding around the map. But the books, I think it's kind of like art was in Brotherhood, maybe. Instead of buying art, we're buying books. And apparently we get a discount for being with the Brotherhood. Alright, I'm not going to buy anything right now. But we renovated the bookstore, and I feel good about it. Also, there's someone around. Where are they? There's someone on my map, and that looks like a familiar icon, but I can't remember exactly what it is. I think it's the guy you bribe, right?
With several retainers would seem to confirm prior reports of his gathering forces.
Yeah, okay. It's a herald. You know, you can bribe them for 100 and it will take your notoriety down. Oh, what do they call it in this game? Templar awareness? I think notoriety is a better term. I will continue to call it whatever I'd like. Alright, so now that we've explored a little bit, looked around the city, I'd say it's time to jump into some stuff. We're either going to get started on a mission or the Thieves' headquarters. And because this is closer, I think I'm going to go this direction. Alright, so let's head this way. Now, eventually we will want to put our money into stuff that gets us more money, because eventually we want to try and renovate as many things as we can. We managed in Brotherhood to renovate the entire city. We renovated everything we could, bought all the landmarks, did all the stuff, you know, stuff in big air quotes, that we could do. We didn't 100% the game, but the stuff that we skipped was not stuff that I feel was particularly important. Let's go into the Thieves' headquarters and make some friends. It's nice that it doesn't have to load a separate map. Hello, sir.
Arkadashim, you look distracted.
Quite. I have a lot on my mind. Someone in this district is funding a campaign to get us arrested.
How so?
Well-placed bribes to Ottoman guards, tipping them off to our actions. We do not want a conflict with our hosts, but we are not keen to surrender to them either.
Do you have an idea where this money is coming from?
I hope to find out today. Would you care to aid me? I will make it worth your while.
Loose lips. Thieving has grown more difficult due to an increase in snitching. Bait a snitch into leading you to the source of the money funding him, then eliminate and loot the source. For full synchronization, using a thief group, lure the benefactor from his security zone before killing him. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
See, how can I help?
We know that the Ottomans were paid a large bribe today. We are going to steal it. Once that happens, someone is sure to send an urgent message back to the money's source. Follow the messenger, and we will have our man.
Go to the thief group. Now, am I actually actively following this guy? Because he's going the direction that we need to go, so I'm just going to follow him until it no longer makes sense to do so. So we gotta find a snitch. But you know what they say. Snitches get stitches. Although in this case they won't be getting stitches, because that would imply that they're, you know, they would survive. And also that we can stitch things up. Can you stitch things up at this point in history? I don't know. Have they figured that out? Have they have like basic surgery stuff? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm here. Did I do? Oh, they're above me. Yes. That's what that means.
Aha, impressive moves.
Thank you.
We are in.
Okay. So thieves are able to follow you anywhere. Press B and they will lure nearby enemies away. Use the thief group to lure guards away from the chest. Okay. So I can come up here and I can be like, hey, lure those guys away. Oh, look at them troublemakers. Okay, that one got stuck. Sorry, I wanted the chest. Identify the snitch. Target look. First try? Well, that's convenient. Tail the snitch to his benefactor. I thought I was going to try and get the chest, but it didn't look like the chest was something that could be opened. Alright, so I just got to tail this guy. That guy's walking pretty fast. In past games, they would do this really weird thing where they're like very distrusted. Yep, I was going to say, where they turn around and just check. So I've just, I really like this bush.
Not the bashful type, is he?
Not when it comes to bushes. Ezio loved the bush. Turn around, buddy. Keep walking. Yeah, they do that. I've walked 400 paces. Time to turn around. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Don't turn around. That's right, you're fine. You're fine. Ezio Auditore, famed assassin, is definitely not following you, so don't freak out at all. You're definitely okay. And in order to get the full synchronization, once I find the benefactor, I shouldn't just kill him. I need to use a thief group to lure him away from the security zone before killing him. Haha, with my power of third person, I know that you're looking this way. Is everything cool? Is everything cool? Yeah, everything's... Oh, nope. Where'd you go? Oh, that looks difficult. Wait, hey. Where are you going? Hey. You work for me. Okay, let's get over here. Got him.
What are you doing here? I told you to keep an eye on those soldiers.
Forgive me, Halim Bey, but thieves have stolen the bribe.
What? How did they know?
I'm not sure.
If our contacts in the Ottoman ranks do not get their money, we do not keep our special relationship intact.
But what could I do?
Nothing, obviously. You're just a worm. Now get out of my face. It is an insult that I should pay so much to gain so little.
Alright, you guys work for me? Come here. So what I need to do is I need to lure that guy out somehow using the thieves. Is it possible to... Because I can just jump over and kill him, but that's not what the objective is. The full synchronization objective, specifically, using a thief group, lure the benefactor from his security zone before killing him, so...
Keep your eyes open for those sneaky thieves. They may be coming for us next.
Stop?
Perhaps my informant is not so crooked as he needs to be. We will not be using him again. What is my next move? Think, damn you, think!
I'm gonna tell him to lure away these guys, I guess. Because I can't really target, like, that guy. So I'm thinking maybe... Not you.
Mercy, please. What have I done?
I should move to Bursa. This city is too diverse, too messy.
He sees me and is obviously afraid, but not enough to leave. But I'm supposed to use a thief group.
Skilled athlete.
Come on.
Spare me, please.
You guys still work for me, right? You still following me? Actually, no. What? I hired a thief group and only one of them did what I needed? Oh, God.
That could be him.
Alright. Oh, this is... Hi, buddy. Alright, well, you know what? It's been fun. I just airbended hard. Oh my god, restricted area. Yeah, I get that. Oh, is he running? Oh god. Go up. What the? I'm like slow-mowing. Is he getting away? He is getting away. And that is preposterous because I could have killed him easy. Okay, I was trying to do the hook thing, but I forgot how to do it in the heat of the moment, and then I couldn't do it. Oh my god, this guy is fleeing hardcore. Okay, well technically I used a thief group and I lured him away from the security zone, so maybe they'll actually be fine. This guy is a runner, man. He is a runner. Oh, but I see him. Oh, you can run. You can run, but you can't hide. You want no more what? You want no more of this? Loot the body. And also deal with the amazing amount of guards that are about to be on you. Oh, God. Alright. Back in the saddle, friggin' Ezio Auditore. I can take these fools. How many? What my combo at? 4? Oh, he died slow. 5. Got him like a fish. Alright. Now what's on your body? Do. You
got away with the money?
Evet, about half of it. The rest we distributed to the people. It keeps them honest.
Just make sure you do not turn into the criminals you are fighting.
Point taken. Why don't you stick around and keep us in line?
I will call on you when I need a favor. You can count on that.
Okay, so that did not exactly go according to plan. I failed the synchronization, but to be fair, my thief group of 4 turned into a thief group of 1, so it didn't work out exactly like I wanted it to. I need to practice my hook stuff. I hit the wrong button entirely. It's B. Now we have a problem, don't we? We don't have a problem anymore, do we? Am I in trouble? Someone thinks somewhere that I could be in trouble. You're not even dead, are you? You're still writhing in pain. I can't kick you. You must be really be dead. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I understand we spent the first half of the episode just kind of exploring a little bit and checking stuff out, but I'm still learning the ropes for Revelations. Not to mention episode 6 was fairly long. At this point, I'd say that between episodes, I'm gonna...
Certainly not a common sight.
What, you have a problem with me being up here? No? Well then move along, son. I'm like 52 years old and I will perch wherever the crap I want. Between episodes, I will lose my notoriety and probably go ahead and take care of the whatever they call it, the what, lookout points, eagle points. What the crap are these called? No, not that. Viewpoint. How could I not come up with the name Viewpoint? Yeah, I'll take care of the viewpoint, so that'll be done. And the next episode, most likely, we'll go ahead and get started on this memory. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Stephen Plays Assassin's Creed Revelations.